Yo, hello, welcome to today's stream. Bienvenidos al stream de hoy. ¿Qué tal estáis? How are you doing today? Yo, welcome. It is a pain Monday. Yup. Yo, Lord of the Doodles, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be continuing the chivis today, but I'll probably just go for like 3 hours today. Usually I try to go for almost 4, 3.5, but today it's been really cold. And for some reason, my hand has decided to start hurting a little bit. Just, you know, like last time, my joints started feeling very weird. Same thing is happening in the same fingers. I don't know, my hands are being weird. Yo, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hoy voy a intentar hacer solo como unas 3 horas o así, porque hoy ha hecho mucho frío y por alguna razón mi mano ha decidido que es momento de doler y me ha pasado como hace unas semanas que me notaba los dedos muy extraños y vuelven a estar igual, no sé, se nota menos, pero I feel it less. Hopefully it's gonna go away in like not too long, like last time. I also thought ghosts had cold resistance. I have been lied to. Yeah, I'm also doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah. What you doing here? Yo-hooo Darkness, welcome! I'm gonna be drawing. Yes. Hoy voy a dibujar. Ta-chan. So last time, let's get right to it, shall we? No time to waste. So, last time I finished the middle row, I did all the line arts and all the base colors of the middle row. I struggled trying to draw a sniper gun. It went well somehow. So this time, I'm gonna try to at least do the line arts of all the lower row. I don't know if I'll be able to do all the base colors, but I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. But I'll take it easy at the same time. I don't want to force my hand too much. Yup. ¿Qué vas a dibujar? Hoy voy a hacer la fila de aquí abajo. Voy a hacer las líneas de estos 4 personajes. Y si me da tiempo en algunos colores. No sé si me va a dar tiempo. Esperemos que sí. Pero como mínimo quiero acabar las líneas. No creo que tengan que costar tanto como la anterior fila, porque tienen menos detalles en general, pero estoy viendo a la primera señorita y ya tiemblo a tener que dibujar el arma. So, I don't think it's gonna be as hard as the previous day, because the characters overall have less details. In general, there's an average of less details in the last row. But I'm looking at the first lady over here, and I'm already trembling at the thought of having to line art the gun. Yo-ho! Yo-ho, Olivia, welcome! How's it going? Yo-ho-ho-ho, that's a lot of ho-ho-ho-ho. You like to draw then, do you? Yes, I love drawing. I love it so much. Drawing is one of my favorite things in the world, yeah. Hehehe. Drawing is really fun. Lately, on stream, I've only been drawing these chibis, because I've got some streams of these that I missed and I want to recover them in the next weeks. But usually I also stream other types of drawings. I also stream illustrations and stuff. But today it's time for the challenge. The challenge that never ends. Let's go! Love to draw, and I just started a YouTube channel today dedicated to my drawings, but I ain't got any subs yet. I hope that you can get a lot, yes. If you just started, it's normal, because you gotta give time to people to find your channel. You need to start making videos also, so people can find your channel. Something that I recommend, if you want to do a channel dedicated to your art, you could try doing speed paints. I think it's one of the things that are most interesting to watch of art-related things for me, because you can see all the process of the artist. You can see all the process from beginning to end of the drawing. You can see how everything is drawn. Wait. Also the process of painting and stuff. I recommend it a lot. Esta muchacha tengo ratos de esperar a que la dibujes. Oye, al fin le toca. Le toca su momento. Today is finally her turn. Wow! Cats. I see 2 cats. 3 maybe. They are over there. Looking at me. I can see like a very dark blob with 2 shiny eyes looking at me. It's really funny. Well, yeah. They've been really chatty today. One of them got locked in the bathroom earlier. I didn't even see her come in. Like, I just left the bathroom, locked the door, and all of a sudden I hear a very muffled meow. I was like, no way, I didn't even see you. What happened? How did you get in here? Meow. Can we draw demons and violence and also static symbols? Well, that can be like your trademark of art. You don't see that many artists drawing this kind of dark art, so I think it's a good niche. By the way, the next character that I'm gonna have to be drawing are demons of the Ars Goetia. So no, I'll be joining that niche for a little bit. For a year or so until I finish drawing them all. Made about 5 bits already! Yeah, that's a great start! I think one of the most important things, because at the beginning when you don't have that many videos, it is hard for the algorithm to pick them up. It's also, you gotta give them time for YouTube to like process the content of your channel, so it can start putting it in the algorithm and showing it in recommended of other people. And I think one of the biggest key things is constancy, to never stop making more videos. I know that it really helps a lot to keep a consistent schedule for the videos, like posting them always at the same time. It's either a cat or Cthulhu, it's up to you to decide which one is more dangerous. Definitely the cat. Yeah, I've seen it firsthand. So far, Cthulhu has not done any harm to me, but the cats. The cats have thrown a lot of my stuff to the ground. They open my drawers. Sometimes they have scratched me on accident. They never do it on purpose. My cats are always very nice with that. They never scratch on purpose. One of them bites me though. She loves biting me very softly, but she still bites me to get my attention. She's always like, yeah, give me food. Give me food or become the food. She's a creature. Yo, the dot giver, welcome! Thank you for the dot. I got another dot. Yo, Kabucha, welcome! How's it going? Welcome. The cats are possessed. I already had to bring one of them to the exorcist because she used to meow very, very loudly when she was very young. And by the exorcist I mean the vet. They had to like do the surgery. What is it called? Neutering? And after neutering, she stopped yelling that much. She used to be so loud. Demon surgery, yeah, exactly. They exorcised her, and now she's the quietest cat of all of them. She's so chill now. I feel like wait, this part. Let me check something. We need the reference. Yeah, this is not how this part of the hair goes. That's what I was wondering. Why did I draw it like this? I may have made a little mistake. reading this sketch. Don't you sometimes forget what your characters look like? Happens to me all the time. There we go. I guess I could add like some braids and stuff to make it more interesting. So it's not just like the hair pulled back like that. There we go. I think it looks a bit better like this. There we go. The exorcism. It had to happen. It was necessary. I swear, I've never heard a cat yell that loud out of nowhere. She did it all the time. She did it constantly. You know, it's normal for a lot of cats to meow a lot during that season of the year, but she was doing it all year round. And she meowed so loud that I could hear it inside my head. She was like, meow, wow, constantly. Happens when you have more than 400 OCs. Yeah, it's hard to remember all their designs. Even though most of them, I think I could draw them a little bit by memory, I would miss a lot of details. Because I always give them some details that sometimes, even with the references, I end up ignoring, like these. The catharsis. They are all such nice cats though. They are all so cute. Even if they don't let me sleep. It's the problem of being awake when my cats are sleeping and wanting to sleep when my cats are awake. Just have to say hi back to sleep for me. Good night, Mucho. Thank you so much for coming. Take care. One of the reasons I would recommend male cats to people, they are way quieter. That's true. They usually are way quieter, but it's just like, it's something that you have to deal with. All the cats deserve love. It's kind of a problem because a lot of times people don't want to adopt female cats. You know, there's risks that if they are not neutered, they might end up multiplying the amount of cats in your house. And also they are louder. So a lot of times it's more of an economic thing. New to this channel, but I'm liking it already. I'm glad. Let's see. Are your male cats calmer than the female ones? I feel like that tends to be the case. Yeah! Yeah! Right now, I only have Cheng. Cheng is the only male cat in this house. He's the father of all the other three. And he's very chill. He's super chill. The others, two of the daughters, two of the cats, they are fighting all the time. They love to fight. One of them is bullying the others constantly. They are gremlins, yeah. They are super gremlins. If I give them food after 12 AM, they become super feral. Nah, but I've always thought something. That thing about not giving gremlins water or food after 12 AM, isn't it always after 12 AM? Like, what is the range of hours that you cannot give them water? Because after 12 a.m. does not narrow it down. That's the entire day. 12 a.m. of what day? Of the day before. Then it's the entire day. It's always after 12 a.m. I don't know. I imagine there's gonna have to be like a limit. Probably until sunrise, maybe. That would make sense. I've never watched Gremlins, by the way. I'm also kind of missing context aside from the general Gremlin knowledge. I never watched it because I was kind of scared to watch it. It looked kind of scary to me. Wonder what kind of dad jokes he tells. I wish I could understand cats, so I could understand my cat's dad jokes. He's so chill. He's adorable. Even though he's like the oldest cat, he's also super baby. He's such a baby. I think it's one of the cats I can see right now. They are just there chilling. I remember absolutely nothing about it. It's from quite a while ago, so very understandable. This cat is a baby and doesn't know it. He doesn't know he's a baby. He thinks he's so cool. But no, he's the babiest of them all. Yo-hooo paper! Welcome! How's it going? Bueno, la parte donde la mamá mete un gremlin en el microondas y explota. ¿Cómo? ¡No! ¿Por qué lo metería en el microondas? ¿Por dónde pasa la línea de pensamiento de... ¿qué pasa si pongo este muñeco maligno en el microondas? Seguro que nada malo va a pasar. Like, what line of thought brings someone to put a gremlin in the microwave? Like, nothing bad will happen if I put this super evil creature in the microwave. It's all gonna be fine. It's totally not gonna explode. Had a cat and he was crazy. Oh my god. Every cat has a different personality. It's most noticeable when you have more than one of them. But truly, every cat has a very different personality. Some cats are ungovernable. Speaking of ungovernable, this is a big jump of topic. But good news, by the way, everyone! I'm almost done with the update of one of my games. Soon I'll be able to release it. Let's go! So, it's related to that. I was testing some NPCs because I've been adding some new interactions with some NPCs and stuff. I was trying to test one of those interactions. And I tell you, those NPCs did not want to work correctly. I spent like 1 hour struggling, trying to make the logic work because it was an interaction that requires some conditions. So if this condition is fulfilled, then this happens. But if this condition is not fulfilled, then this other thing happens. But if this other condition is fulfilled, neither of those conditions can happen. You know, it was a very big mess of programming logic. And I was there trying to figure out how to put it together. And it did not work. It did not want to work. There was a moment I had to change their sprites because of one of these conditions. And the sprite for a moment kinda turns into another sprite and then goes to the right sprite because of how it's put together. And at that moment I was like, you know what? It sort of works, I'm gonna leave it like that. No one's gonna notice that, right? No one will notice this little weird sprite change. Yeah. Yo, Gardenia, yo, Kain, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Indeed. Pain on a Monday. But you know what? I've got the power of pain on Monday on my side. Do not mess with me. I guess the non-playable characters didn't want to play by your rules. God damn it. They really didn't want to. They were truly ungovernable. It was like 7 AM by the way. This was me between 6 AM and 7 AM spending that entire hour trying to figure this out. Kind of scratching my head that was starting to spew smoke. Like, why is this not working? How can I make it work? My head hurts, I want to go to sleep. It wasn't yesterday, it was the day before yesterday, I think. Yup. And man, why? Sometimes the NPCs don't want to NPC, they have a life of their own. Cuidadora de las plantas. Ahí está mi nombre completo. Así me llaman cuando me meto en problemas. En vez de Yomi Gardenia. Yomi cuidador de las plantas. ¿Qué has hecho ya? The way you worded that made me think for a second that the sprite magically changed because of a bug. It was technically a bug, just a little bug. But you know, it's one of those bugs that don't really matter, just a visual bug. That happens in some other games, like I've seen stuff like that in other games. And it's one of those things that you just learn to ignore. It's like, sure, there's a little moment where something that should not be there appears, but then it disappears, so it's as if nothing had happened. Still at Sunday! Wait, what time zone would still be at Sunday? Is there any time zone that would still be at Sunday? Maybe there is one, or maybe you are in the past. Yeah, no problem. Here we are almost at Tuesday. There's only 2 hours and a half until Tuesday. Then it's gonna be Pain Tuesday. The power of pain on Monday at my side. Hell yeah. But aside from that struggle with those NPCs, everything else has kind of worked out. There was another thing that I was trying to do that did not want to work, and in the end I gave up and I just didn't put it. But the rest of the things have been pretty smooth. I can't wait to be able to release it. There's a lot of new cool places in the game that I can't wait for people to see. I love how they have turned out. Probably around next week it will be done, more or less. Cause it really isn't, there really isn't much left to do. There's only like 2 maps to finish. And after that, I think I need to put some NPCs in a place that's still a bit empty. And that will be basically all, I think, yeah. Soon game update release. Let's see. Thank you for the carnival gift of drawing Sarabina Yomi. You can never repay you enough for the food you give us. I am glad. I'm glad to serve. I'm glad to bring only the best food when I can. And true, it's carnival today? Was it carnival today? I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been outside for at least like 5 carnival days. I mean 5 carnival days on the past 5 years. I always miss what day it is. I can never remember when it is. Nunca me acuerdo de cuándo es carnaval. Otro año más que literal no he salido de casa por carnaval. No me he enterado ni de cuándo era. Porque me suena que era hace unos días, pero también puede ser hoy. No sé. ¿Cuándo es carnaval? When is carnival? What's Gardener's favorite ice cream? Pain Sundae! Perfect. That's perfect. Today's the day between 0 and 32. That's actually true. What if Pain Monday was called Pain Monday and like Yomi cleaned windows or something? Can I clean all my more than 400 windows? That would be... Oh my god, that reminds me. That would be years ago when I had a lot of browser windows open. You know, when you keep opening tabs and keeping them open in the browser window? That would be the cleaning of panes. You're technically cleaning the window of the browser on the internet. I should do that with the tabs on my phone, because I don't do it on my computer anymore, because my browser deletes the tabs every time I close it, so they don't clutter my browser. But on my phone, I have like 90 something, 100 something tabs open. Maybe that's what's making my phone go a bit slower nowadays. Yo, Rexy, welcome! How's it going? Oh, you finished the Red Strings Club! How was it? It was a very fun experience. Yes, it's such a great game. How did you find the different mechanics? I was very surprised because I came in expecting a Valhalla, but all the mechanics were so different. Even the one of serving the drinks, it was like, wait, this is like with that game of the potions. What, potion craft, I think? It's kind of like potion craft, that you have to use the different liquids to move the circle around. I don't know how to describe it. It's super unique, and the story is so good too. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's so good. I really recommend the games of the Construct team. They always make super cool games. Loved all the questions that it asked me very much. It really makes you think. It asks a lot of questions that make you think about topics that are like very currently important, about ethics, morality, and also very up-to-date topics like, you know, AIs. It deals a lot with that. Makes you think a lot about things that are very relevant to nowadays. Also, I really recommend Red Strings Club. It really left me thinking. Got 2 pills but never used them because I didn't realize the game was so short. I think I only got 1 of them. But nice. Also, that's also another thing that really was very cool about the game, is how depending what you answer, a lot of the dialogue also probably ends up very different. Because there's the whole timeline thing that keeps changing depending on what you answer. I feel like a lot of conversations probably end up very different depending on what you put. It's okay, don't worry. Closing the tab happens sometimes, Lord. Don't worry. Can you draw realistically? I can, but I prefer to draw in my style. Usually since I draw my characters and I very much prefer my anime style, I prefer to draw a bit more simple like this. But I have done realistic drawings before. Mostly on paper though. I don't really have them here digitally. Everything I have drawn digitally is anime, I guess. Yokobonon, have a good night! Take care and rest well! Here I am, ready to be the go-to-sleep alarm. Yumi could get real, but she likes anime girls. I mean, I do like real ones too, but when it comes to drawing, it's just way easier to draw in my style, and it feels a lot more like it's my work. Because if something looks too realistic, it's gonna look more or less the same no matter who draws it. But everyone can give their own flavor to their art. And this is my flavor. It's really cool when people can make super realistic art though, like the ones that you look at them and you think they are photos before you look very close up and you see all the painting strokes. Like, wow, that's an insane ability to know where to put each color. I'm trying to draw in animation style, but I just can't. You can try to just draw in your style. If you prefer to draw things more surreal, then that can be your style. I think that's the important part, to enjoy it and to find a way of drawing that you enjoy. That's the more important thing. Everyone should draw! Everyone... Nah, not everyone has to draw. There's people who just don't enjoy drawing, and that's totally fine. But everyone who wants to try drawing, I encourage them aggressively. Why did you eat that painting? A gringo told me it had a unique flavor. Not that way! I don't think it's very healthy to eat paint. Okay, I need to make sure that I don't mess up the weapon. You know what? I'm gonna improvise it completely because I don't know how to draw weapons. I will just invent it along the way. Let's say this is a very customized weapon that is intentionally imbalanced. I don't know how to speak. Something like that. Let's just say it's done like this on purpose to be a blunt weapon more than a gun. I guess it could also be a slashing weapon. It's a very weird gunblade, I don't know. Weirdest gunblade ever seen on this planet. Balanced. Pretty good, but I kinda maybe cheated because I quit back the game, turned back on, and I realized that one section got more I wanted. Oh, maybe there was like some sort of bug with that? No idea. Oh wait! Right, with the quizzes! You mean with the questionnaires? I never thought of doing that. maybe for if I played again to... how's it? What's the word? to get a different experience. Maybe I'm gonna try to get all the questionnaires right, because I think I only got one of them right. The only one that gave me one of the bills. I know there's also an NPC that is completely optional, and I didn't get to meet that NPC, so I'm still missing a lot of the game. I should replay it one of these days. Get drawing ideas mostly when I'm angry. If it helps you, then go ahead. You can draw. In the end, we draw to express ourselves, so I think it is important to draw what you want to draw in that sense. To draw what you enjoy. Probably won the lawyer girl's questions. I think so. I think it was her, yeah. I remember it was the second NPC that I won the questionnaire. Yeah. And I think that was the lawyer, yep. I draw when I feel like it. Usually when other people draw the way I wish I can. Yes. Drawing when you feel like it is also the best way to draw. Because forcing yourself to draw, it can end up feeling a lot more frustrating if you're really not feeling it. Let's see. Gotta draw a lot of bullets. I'm just gonna draw them super simple here. There we go. For me, I draw this blue eyes white dragon. Whoa. That's very powerful. Oh my god. The most powerful drawing. I've been seeing, that reminds me, I've been seeing around characters from, I think it was new magic cards. Was it magic cards or was it Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't remember. I think it was Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been seeing some cool fan art of characters from new Yu-Gi-Oh cards. There's a very cool lady that kind of looks like a witch with white hair. She looks very, very cool. I like her. I don't know barely anything about the lore, but she's cool. If I had to nitpick, the only thing would be that the game needed different endings. Yeah, maybe it's also part of the intended experience. I don't want to spoil it because, you know, it's something that you learn very, very early on. But I feel like that also was part of the impact of the game. I did like that part of the game. Not saying that the ending was a good one, what I got. I don't want to spoil though. Like, when I finished the game, do not say anything. When I finished the game, I was left just like contemplating things like, wow, this hurt. You probably know what I mean, Rexy, because I don't want to spoil it here in the stream, but if you know, you know. You're going to have to be more specific. Wait, with what? I already lost the— oh, with the witch lady. True. You mean Dark Magician Girl? No, it's not Dark Magician Girl. It's one that has like white hair. Let me check. I don't even remember. What was her name? Wait. Let me check. I think I know how to find her name. Let me check. Because I know I saw a card recently. And I can find it again. And her name was there. Diablo Star! That's the one. Her name is Diablo Star. Wait. Let me try to find the new design, because I know she had the previous design where she had like a hood and she looks really cool. No, why do you hate her? She's so cool. Look, 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 I found her. I found her. This one. This one, this one, this one. She's so cool. I like her a lot. She's very interesting. Does she have a sword? Not that I know of. Oh, in the other design she does. She does have a sword in the other design. Wait. I can't find it in good quality. Why are all the cards in so bad quality? What is going on? She's too broken. That's because she's very, very cool. Yep, that's how it is. You just have to accept it. This is the old design. She's got a sword here, so yeah, it might be her. Yep. I don't know that much about the lore, but I appreciate her a lot. She reminds me a little bit of Magisa from Gramblue, but slightly different in some things. You know, she got a whole family, does she? I remember something about, like, her losing her family and friend. I don't remember anything else. Friend told me a little bit about her lore, but I'm still missing a lot of knowledge. But yeah, she cool. In the sense of for a game about making choices, widgets or choices would influence to get different outcomes on that world and to those characters. Yeah, that's very understandable. Because being a game where your choices matter would make you think that they would affect the ending a lot more. But I think they just affect the experience, I guess. It's good as like its own thing, but it's something that maybe had more potential. But I guess it's still what the developers intended it to be. They all pretty. I'll have to do some research. Yep. I'll have to investigate. I know there's also there was also this dragon demon lady. I think she also got a new card recently. Labyrinth, I think? She's very cute also. I do like her a lot too. Yu-Gi-Oh! White Forest cards. Let me check. Let me see. Oh my god, I did see the young version. She looks so cute and so different. She's so baby. But yeah, I see there's a lot more. They look so cool. I see there's also a Queen of the White Forest with a very suspiciously similar name. I'm guessing something something happens with that. Wasn't sure if it was devil, recent meta deck, or witchcrafter. I don't know anything about either of those, but this lady for sure is cool. They're definitely your type of characters. I kind of want to know more. I doubt I'm gonna play the game, because I already had my hands full with Shadowverse when I played it, and also no time for more games and stuff. But I want to see more. I need to know more. Welcome back, Lord! And Yoko Music, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! The card is more beautiful than Sushi Shari. Let me check. I trust in your what's the word? Your judgment. Oh my god! Oh my god, what is this? It's an actual sushi. It's a ship that is made of sushi. No way! Amazing. I agree. I agree, Rogetsu. This is beautiful. I could never have imagined this. Who thought of this lore? This person deserves a raise. Yokomako, you're welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! But guess what? What happened? What happened? Also, not really about the FNAF question. I've never really been into FNAF. I don't know that much about it. I'm not very good with scary games. We'll explain it, but I'll just link to a channel that does that. Yu-Gi lore is not that long. Sure! Please do send it to me. I need to know. I need to know all the details. I cannot guess without any hints. I literally have nothing to guess about. Let's see. Anything new? So, very soon I'll be able to update one of my games. Very soon. That's like the newest thing. Newest, most exciting thing I've got. Very soon. Virus will have an update. Just check my channel. Oh, you got the sub? Let's go! Congrats! Here's to a lot more. Love Yu-Gi-Oh! They are so pretty. They've been doing a lot of like more cute girl designs in the latest years, right? At least it feels like that. Or was it always like that? I don't know, I've never really been into Yu-Gi-Oh! Never really even watched the anime. So I don't know that much about it. But they have been doing a lot more cute girls. It's hell! Yep, that is true. I mean, not complaining about it, so nothing to complain about, honestly. There's a lot more waifu decks nowadays, as it should be. Waifu deck, good. There's even a VTuber deck! Wait, is it those... I know there's these two girls, one is blue, the other is pink, and they totally look like VTubers. Is that the VTuber deck? Am I right? Or did I miss some collab? Oh, it is them! I think they really look like VTubers. I've also been seeing them around. Best part of love about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that the decks actually play akin to its lore. That's so cool. That's very well thought, especially with card games that have like combos between different cards and have mechanics very different from a lot of other games. It can be a bit difficult to think about a way of playing that fits with the lore. But at the same time, it has a lot of potential. It's very cool. I remember in Shadowverse, it was also kind of a little bit like that. For example, you had like the Necromancer cards that summon undead cards and stuff like that. I was a Havencraft player though. I was a disgusting Sanctuary player. But now Sanctuary is out of the rotation forever. I'm sad. I love that deck so much. I should check out Shadowverse one of these days. I've had it super abandoned for a long time. You need the other twin to do an effect. That's so cool! That's super cool! Wait, you posted another drawing? I couldn't find the other one! I still haven't been able to find it. I checked in the art tag and everything, but I couldn't find it. Teach me Shadowverse and I'll teach you Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if I would be a good Shadowverse player, but I need to play it again to see how it is at the moment. Because I've missed so much. I need to go back to it eventually. Maybe one of these days I can try doing a Shadowverse stream again. I remember doing some Shadowverse duels on stream in the past. It was really fun. Still remember when Sanctuary was still going in rotation. I won 3 matches on stream. I'm the teacher of Yappington, am I? Am I good at yapping? I don't know. I just, you know, the only thing you need to know about yapping is that you just gotta do it. You just gotta talk. Sometimes you can just say what is in your mind. That's all you need. I need those streams back. I think it would be fun. I miss Shadowverse. I also need to finish the story. I never really finished the story. Someday I gotta do it. I know that it gets really good, but I kinda left it when the good part begins. I need to continue. There's Yapper in this and the other world. That's very high praise. That's some big shoes to fill. I'll do my best to be up to par. Let's see. How do these shoes work? Okay, there's this part that is kind of pointy because it's part of the boots. How does this work? It's a bit rounder. Is there something like this? I don't know. Can ghosts even wear shoes? Only ghosts that have feet. I am a ghost that does not have feet, so it's even more difficult for me to feel shoes. Okay, this goes here. guess we can add these spikes. I don't know what these spikes are and why they are here. But I guess we're putting them because, you know, spiky fits her very well. Maybe another more piece. Shark. There's only 3 Shadowverse streams, that's true. I didn't do that many, but it was really fun. The ones I did. It was quite a long while ago, so I probably sound a bit different even. Oh my god, I'm kinda scared to check it out. Can you imagine that they did those streams still have the old microphone? It's in case she has to perform a back kick. True, very good point. Having spikes in your boots makes that a lot more dangerous. Okay. This gun makes absolutely no sense, but... do we care about that? Not really. We do not care about that. We just care about big metal chunk, go bonk. That's all we need to know. There we go. I feel like we improved the boots definitely. This knee armor needs some work definitely. It looks kinda old-fashioned. When Yomi's in a Shark Lady OC liking contest but her opponent is the chat. Oh no. I've already lost. I've definitely already lost. Yay, welcome back! We're almost done with this liner, let's go! Almost done. Maybe I'll still have time to do some colors after all. We'll see. I'm gonna be careful with my hand a little bit. Right now, how does the finger feel? Still the same. It's like my joint, like the upper joint of my finger kinda hurts a bit and has like bumps on the sides. It's very weird. And if I compare it to my other finger, it's very noticeable. This one has weird bumps on the sides. My hands are weird. Nah, it's good to be happy. You gotta celebrate. It's the start of your YouTube channel. Let's see. Nothing comparable when I see Yomi's kids at 2 AM. That was something. Were you able to sleep enough, Makoyo? Were you able to sleep? Past Yomi was very funny too. Oh no, what did Past Yomi say? I'm afraid now. What did she say? I'm afraid now. What did I do? Sometimes I'm afraid of looking at past streams because I don't know what I'm gonna find there, what I'm gonna be saying. Don't worry about it! Now I worry about it. Now I'm even more scared. I just deposited, I'm ready for the day. The best kind of resting. You just depose on standby for a little bit. Lately I haven't been able to sleep that well now that I think of it. But you know why that is? It's because I'm thinking of game dev constantly. Because I go to sleep after I finish, like, I don't know, something for theaters. And I'm like, okay, I've got this, and this left to do. And I'll do it this way, and this other way. And then I open my file on my phone, and I start updating the list of things. And I spend like 1 or 2 hours there just like trying to sleep, but my brain is going, yes, game dev, come on, you should get up and continue the sprites. You're not ready to hear what you said. It was something about chocolate and chicken nuggets. Some things never change. My brain doesn't let me sleep. Okay, the teeth. Wait a second, wait. This isn't exactly like these. It's just that the sharp part of the blade is a bit irregular. Now I see. The teeth are kinda regular, but this part is just whatever. Like these. How do you sharpen this weapon, lady? What is weapon maintenance? Do you know? Do you know what is weapon maintenance, lady? This woman. She just doesn't care. Oh wait, the scarf! I completely forgot she's got a scarf! The scarf is one of the coolest parts of her design! And I forgot it! It's like this broken scarf over here. I didn't notice it at all! Probably just any random rock lying around. Oh yeah! When I make the game, I'm gonna give her a skill like that. Just throw rock. Throw rock to catch the attention of enemy, so the enemy gets closer and it's easier to beat it up. Yay! What is stealth? The funny part is that she would work well with the sniper. They kinda team up, usually. She worked well with the sniper because she keeps the enemies distracted, and the sniper just like shoots at them from far away. So it works! It works pretty well. Should get my friends who I play UV on the regular to play Shadowverse. Yes, do it! It's free on Steam, by the way. Shadowverse! Free on Steam! I miss saying that. I used to say that so much. From time to time I think about it, about how Shadowverse is free on Steam. Let's see... Okay... Gun. It's also very easy to learn Shadowverse. I feel like it's one of those games that seems very big brain when you look at it from outside, but once you start playing it, it starts making a lot more sense. Especially if you have played cards before, it's probably even easier to learn it. All of us don't have brains when watching Yomi, we chill. It's like we just keep passing the brain cell around. The communal brain cell. Yo, Frederick! Welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! I feel like this part of the weapon should probably be a bit higher up. I feel like this turned out a bit... kinda... way too low. Hello! Oh my god, 6 months! Congrats! Yo-hooo Farius! Yo-hooo Proxy! Welcome! There's a new spider species called Big Boy in Australia. Oh my god! New spider with funny name dropped. I love that they keep giving spiders funny names. It definitely makes them less scary. I've never really been afraid of spiders myself, but it's one of those very, very common fears. So I hope it helps make the spiders less scary for people who are afraid of spiders. Big boy. How big is that boy? Yeah, good question. Because it's gonna be a very big boy to be called Big Boy. Because it's not just any big boy, it's the big boy. The spider that is specifically called Big Boy. That's not a title that is gotten, that is acquired lightly. It's gonna be accomplishment levels of Big Boy. We need to know. I'm gonna add... There we go. It's only a good idea if the spider isn't dangerous or in an area full of dangerous spiders. That's true. Like, spiders are cool and I'm not that much afraid of them because I know the spiders here are not that dangerous. They are just, you know, common house spiders. Those that you find in your bathroom and are just chilling there. You know, it's like they are my housemates, my roommates. They're just chilling there. They eat mosquitoes in summer. Next one will be called that will be unintelligible. But yeah, I guess if I lived in a place that had more dangerous spiders and I was alive, I would be very, very, very afraid of them. At least I would be more cautious around them. Because right now, when I find a spider in my house, I'm like, oh look, there's a spider. And I just go on with my day. The other day I saw a spider under the kitchen sink, and it was like, oh, look at that. There's just a guy living here. And that's good because otherwise there's gonna be flies in the trash that is under the kitchen sink. So I'm glad to have a spider there. It's gonna eat the flies. Just chilling, it doesn't really bother me. But if I was at risk of spiders like that being dangerous, I would probably be a little bit more wary of them. I may hallucinated the big golden spider in the toilet. Oh my god, it was a shiny, like a shiny Pokemon. Maybe you didn't hallucinate it, maybe it was there. Maybe it just hid when you left, you know? Like how shiny Pokemon disappear when you click run away and they don't show up ever again and then you cry because you accidentally click run away. Fortunately, I'm not speaking from experience. Gotta catch them all! The Pokemon, not the spiders though. 9 centimeters! Yeah, that is a big boy. That's a big boy. Golden Spider will be like, no one will ever believe you. That's why you should always carry a master ball around. Yep, very important lesson. you gotta carry a master ball in real life for the shiny spiders, in case you encounter one. Okay, only this part of the nail left, and we'll be done. We can move on to the next one. Let's go. Let's see. Guys, you don't have to yell in the chat. Come on. That's a lot of cabs. Leaf? You mean Eevee? Like the Pokemon? Nah, if there's something else you would rather do, don't feel bad for like doing something else while having the stream in the background or leaving the stream. That's completely fine, don't worry. Yo, Rancor, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing some chibis today, just finished one of them. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything, right? Wait. This was supposed to be a bit different. Okay, this goes like this. It's two separate scars over here. Why does an android have scars? I guess just for aesthetics, because scars are cool. There we go. Literally the only reason why an android would have scars on purpose, just for aesthetics. Yo, Stig, welcome! Yo, Valetia, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Mi dos, tres, cuatro? Alright, let's move on to the next one. For the next ones, I've got the references right here. Let's go! Yo, Comprador, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Paying for repairs would be too expensive, but the company kind of covers that usually. I think she just leaves the scars there for aesthetics because she likes it. It's like, yeah, looks cool, makes me look more menacing. Haha. That would make sense too, I think, with the materials, because they live in a post-apocalyptic world. So probably a lot of materials would be a lot more scarce. Imagine we arrived from an early rate, she just forgot. That's fine. That's completely fine. I hope the stream went well. Mortal wounds don't come in the guarantee. Makes sense. There's no insurance for that. We live in a post-apocalyptic world. No time for insurance. Pretty horrible having to be in a post-apocalyptic world, going to expeditions that are super dangerous and not having health insurance. Imagine. The way I woke for a millisecond when I signal while you zoomed out. He's there. You cannot see him right now, but he's there. He's there in the upper right of the screen. Oh my god, a Yomi android, that would be so cool. Yes, the Arknights. It's definitely Arknights inspired, the story those characters are from. These ones. The ones up here and this lady over here, they are from a bit of an not an android. Arknights inspired. Arknights inspired story. A bit Arknights and Girls from Line inspired. if we ever get Yomi merch, the starting screen ghost can be a nice plushie. It would be so cute. Also the fabric could be done with like proper fabric. It would be so cool. Lena, Yo-hooo, welcome! Yomi Nendo, I wish. Maybe it could be possible to make a custom one, mixing parts of other Nendoroids. That would be so cool. Yeah, I think it would be really cool. Happy something, I don't know what happened to you recently. Good things, right? Because right now one of my fingers is back to being a bit weird, so that's something that happened. But good things, I'm almost done with the next update for one of my games. So very soon I will have a little update to show. The Nendoroid would be completely colored, or would it be like semi-transparent? That could be so cool, having a semi-transparent figure. Oh my god. They need to hire you for figure ideas. That would be super cool. Oh my god. Can't believe you have Nendoroid characters already. I wish. Man, having a figurine of one of my characters would be a dream. It would be an absolute dream. I need to work hard on my stories to be able to reach that level. It would be so cool. Yeah, the Garage Kids! Yep. Those are so cool. It could be, I think it could be done, but I feel like it takes a lot of work. And also painting, because you need to modify some parts and paint them. ¡Ya existen! Wait, ¿de figura semi-transparente o de Garage Kit? Figura semi-transparente, right? Suena muy cool, la verdad, como efecto. Transparent torso! That's so cool. We need OC merch too. I hope eventually I can make some. Maybe when my games become a little bit more well known. Maybe when I make a bit more of a proper game. Someday I'll do some merchandising. Got hired on a VTuber stream. Well, you have to ask the figure companies. I don't work for a figure company, but I will give them my recommendation so they can hire you. Both for Figment and Nendoroids are sold as generic bodies, so you could make your own clothes and hair. That's so cool. It's one of those things that I think would be fun to try, but also, yeah, it would take a lot of work. I would love to make an OC figurine someday, or maybe just a plushie. A Fumo could also be cool. Maybe a Mayo Fumo, but I remember talking about this with Lena. But maybe a Mayo Fumo wouldn't work that well, cause she doesn't seem that Fumo shaped. There might be a way. I think it's the hair that might be a bit complicated to do in plushie form. But maybe a Mayo plushie someday. We did talk about Fumos, yeah. I was this close, sorry that... You were close though, you were close. Someday, the figure companies will see this stream and they will be like, yes, we need to hire Proxy. Can we believe Yomi wants to turn Mayo into marketable plush? Yes! It would be so cute. She would be adorable. Maybe I also want to try doing keychains and stuff. Because when it comes to merch, I think keychains are one of my favorite merch things to get at cons and stuff. I want to try making keychains. Let's see, wait a second. I feel like something is missing in this hand and I think it might be a finger. Even Toho once, even though as I said that I don't know anything about Toho. Fumos at this point have transcended Toho. Fumos at this point can be of anything. Fumos are now worldwide. They could be anywhere. If Yomi tries to make OC merch, he will go bankrupt. Oh my god, yeah, that would be too much. Maybe if it's only a few, like some characters from the most well-known game, if I make one someday that becomes well-known, it would be a good idea then to make merch of them. Yumi was in Toho, she would definitely be a yokai in her abilities to spread laughter because she died from laughter. That would be very fitting. There's already a lot of ghosts in Toho, so I think it would fit right in. Love rubber keychains. I don't like acrylic because they sound a lot when you walk. That's true. They are a lot more noisy. You have 24! Oh my god. Only 2 acrylic already makes it noisy? I can't imagine if all of them were acrylic. Imagine. People will be hearing my back jingle with keychains a mile away. It's a statement, you know? It's about sending a message. It's so people know you are coming. You would become Sanrio but with humans. That would be cool. Sanrio has so many mascots. So many. It has more mascots than I thought it did. But every day that passes, I learn about more Sanrio mascots that I didn't know about. More pastel build. I got plushie keychains. Those are so cute. It would be also really nice to make plushie keychains. I could try doing sewing stuff on stream because I've got my sewing things here. I want to try doing maybe something small at some point with clothes. Does Toho or Yomi have more characters? I think it's me, yeah. I think I have more characters than Toho. There could be a way for you to get a bit of merch made, especially since you're looking for kitchens. A colleague I was talking about it with Lily recently. You can ask her to tell you what I found. I'll keep that in mind. I've been thinking lately about trying to do keychains, also fandoms, because something I've wanted to do for a long time is try to put a booth in a con, and I never do it. But I would love to try someday. It's something that I think could be a great experience. I already did 1 year a long time ago, but I haven't repeated it. So I want to try it again. Next year the right question will be, are there more Pokemon or Yomi OCs? Pokemon. There's more Pokemon. That there's no doubt. There's like 1,000 Pokemon. Sí, sé cómo va lo de los stands. Me informé ya de cómo funciona. I already know how it works, the whole stand thing. But I have to prepare things to bring before I try to get a spot in a con anyway. So I don't know when it's gonna happen. Someday, hopefully. Yet I choose Yomi. Thank you. Fue gracioso también, no pasa nada. Hay que completar la Yomi Dex. Un día estaba hace tiempo llegué a empezar a planear un hack ROM de Pokémon. Bueno, no lo llamemos hack ROM, que Nintendo me pega. Un fangame de Pokémon con mis OCs. I did think at some point about like a Pokemon fangame with my OCs. I think it could be fun, but I would also have to make a lot of sprites. I did make some sprites for it though. If I ever have the time and I decide to try to do that, I could try. I love doing pixel art, so I don't think it would be that much of a problem having to do the pixel art. The only problem would have to be finding the time to do it. But you know what we could do? Paint Monday 3. Can I pixel my more than 400 OCs? It would probably not even be all 400. I think what I would do would be do the Paint Monday 3. Because Paint Monday 2 is gonna be redoing the alternate designs. I'm gonna redo the chibis with the alternate designs, so I've got the characters that have different designs, so you can have a chibi of both versions. That's gonna be Paint Monday 2. Revisiting all the lists and doing the alternate versions. Yeah. There's no stopping me. But hey, the pixel art idea to get all the sprites done? That could be interesting. I like that. I hadn't thought about that, but hey. And I could reuse the ones I've got already. Some of them probably need a bit of an upgrade. But I did make some a while ago, wait. Let me try to find them. No, I've got them on my Tumblr. Let's see. Si queréis hacer muchos sprites, compra botellas de 100 mililitros, luego va al Carrefour a comprar sprite. Wait, pero entonces ya están hechas, ¿por qué tengo que comprar las botellas? Yo-hooo boiled onion! Yeah, thank you! I'm glad to hear that! I've been working on this challenge for a very long time. Welcome to the stream! This is my favorite page, Yo, Egnel, Hayun and Sarabina, my shark ladies there and Anya. There's a lot of Mayokor characters. Mako Yokor. I said Mayokor. I'm thinking about Mayo still. Looking Sanrio Nights are a thing. Wait, Sanrio Nights? Wait, did I say Yo-hooo to you, Psyker? I'm looking to see if I have missed any messages. Yo-hooo! Problem is I have like 15 game ideas and can work on all of them at the same time. I feel you so much. I've got like 20 game ideas and I'm like juggling 3 of them at the same time. And it's really hard. It's really difficult. Game dev takes so long and it's so easy to get new ideas. Like, why? Is there any of yours is that single Yomi would like to marry? Most of them are single. I don't usually make couples in my OCs because I don't know. I'm just not that much into romance in my stories, so I don't usually think that much about that part of my characters. So most of them, unless stated otherwise, they are single. Yummy Gardenia's brain, except that instead of brain, there's a tiny Mayo there. Yes. Perfect representation of my brain. I found the sprites, by the way. Look. I made these. Some of these OCs are no longer in the list. Unfortunately. This one is no longer in the list. This one is no longer in the list. and this one is no longer in the list. These three sprites, I wouldn't be able to use them, but I love how they turned out. This one especially, I really like it. I really like this OC design. I ended up never using it for anything. Like this poor lady was just a cool design with a name, but never really went anywhere. But I really like it. Yeah. You can call me Mayo from now on. But then people will get confused when I talk about Mayo OC and Mayo in the chat. Yeah, married, he doesn't know that. You think you're gonna play Monster Hunter? Probably not. I have watched a little bit of it though, and watched the trailers, and it's super cool. It looks so cool. The music is super cool. I don't know how they have modeled the hair, because the hair rendering, the way the hair works there is insane. It's very specific, I know, but the hair in the new Monster Hunter, how did they do that? What witchcraft have they used to make it work? But it's really cool. It does look really cool. Let me see the other sprites. Chikorita was your invention? Ah, a very distant potato cousin of Chikorita, yeah. Monster Hunt. MHW stands for Monster Hunter L'Oreal. Because I'm worth it. Crazy amount of OCs, yeah. It's too many. A lot of them have been lost along the way because there's some OCs that are no longer in the list. All of these are in the list still, but some of them have changed a lot in design. Yuri's design now is super different. Yuri's design is also kinda different now. All the others still more or less look the same. But Yuri especially is super different. But yeah. These ones I could probably use them. I would have to think about what OCs to put in the Pokemon, the Yomimon game, and I guess from there decide which ones I will have to sprite, which ones will have multiple evolutions. Because even though there's so many Pokemon, a lot of them are evolutions of each other, so maybe it would have to be like 3 sprites of the same OC. I don't know, I'll think about how to do it. But it's a good idea to make a third Pain Monday just for the sprites. Who would be the starters? I would have to think about it. I should check the file I had. But at least there's a way. Wait, let me find something. Because in the OC list, I've got written down what Pokemon types some OCs would be. Alina would be legendary. Yes, she would. She would be legendary. But she would also need an evolution, so maybe she would be a pseudo-legendary? I think I could make her a pseudo-legendary so she can have an evolution. So if you check the list, there's a column in there that says Pokemon unowned types. The owned types are the types that the character would have. Yeah, it would be more like pseudo-legendary, yeah. Yomi needs to do a gacha game? No, never. Well, I guess Pokemon is kind of like a gacha. But no, I will never make a gacha. I cast a couple millions to render. Ah! It really worked. I don't know what sort of lots of millions witchcraft they used, but the hair looks insanely good in the new Monster Hunter. It's amazing. Random questions, we talked about merch. What about the PO box? I know, I need to do the PO box thing. I keep not being able to do it, but I have to. As soon as I got the opportunity, I have to. But so far I haven't found the occasion to do it. best part about Yomimon is thinking about shiny colors for OCs. Yes, alternate palettes. I could make references with those. There was one time I started making alternate colors for Mayo as if she was in a fighting game. And it was super fun to find like other characters that reminded me of Mayo and giving her their colors. Like in a fighting game when the color palettes reference other characters. What color would be shiny Yomi, shiny Lin, and shiny Ellie? Shiny Yomi? What color would I be? I did have an alternate color palette with blue hair and white dress. I think I should bring that back someday. It looked pretty cool. Can I pull 400, more than 400 Yomi OCs? See, that would be very cruel. Making a gacha about all my characters would be way too much. It would be too many characters to collect. It would be so unfair. It's too many. Hey Dibs and Alvira gonna marry her. Alvira is super cute. That's a good choice. Love when my plant grows into a full-blown anime girl. That's how evolutions go. Even in Pokemon, that's something that happens when your plant grows into a full-blown anime girl. Yumi's allergic to action games. I've been trying to play some action games from time to time, but it's difficult. Also, a lot of action games, I don't think my computer can handle them that much. But yeah, I think a lot of action games I prefer to just watch other people play them than playing them myself. Because I'm not that good at them. But that also means I have to practice to become good at them. I've been practicing, trying my hand at some more action type games. I played Hyper Light Drifter some years ago and I beat it. I managed to beat it completely. It went pretty well. It was an amazing game. I enjoyed it a lot. And I felt very happy to be able to beat it because it's a game that has kind of a reputation of being difficult. So I felt very proud. Lilligant be like, literally. Lilligant is just plant that becomes anime girl. And it's not the only one. But if I say anything else, I might get in trouble, so I'm not gonna say anything else. Que luego se sabe todo. Did you watch the Nintendo Direct, Yomi? I haven't watched it, but you know, I don't need to watch it because I already know everything I need to know about it. And it's the new Hex Maniac. She's peak. She's so perfect. I don't need to know anything else about the new game. I already know everything that I needed to know. New Hex Maniac, that's all that I needed. The rest of the game, it's okay, it's there. I'll learn about it as I see social media, but... The new Hex Maniac. So big. Do you do animations? Not really. Usually I just draw, like static illustrations. Sometimes I have to do little animations for my games, but not usually. Just very, very tiny stuff. Yo, Crumpets, by the way! You recognize that design? Which one? This one? Yeah! Doesn't it resemble someone? I wonder who this is. Well, the name is right there, but... Here to bully my friends right another time. Yeah, you gotta do it in her stream. It was literally a Pokemon-like game. I personally think I was personally thinking 3D models, and I was grinding, getting to a point. I'm happy with that. Didn't really get anywhere. It's hard to make games, yeah. You can do it though. Eventually, it can be done, and if you get stuck with something, there's no shame in moving on to a different project. Yeah. Design-wise, I'll take an anime girl over an actual plant any day. Very understandable. Plants are cool, but consider anime girls. Pokemon definitely knew what they were doing. They were cooking, and they oh, how they cooked. They cooked so much. They cooked so hard and so well. Man, she's so cute. The new Hexmaniac is so cute. Wait, they started copying Palworld to improve Pokemon. I guess that's good to learn from games of the same type. I mean, it's what they had to start doing, because they can't keep limiting themselves. So, you know, it's good that they are learning and taking notes from other games also. Oh my god, Lina, what a strange cough. Are you feeling okay? They definitely knew what they were doing. I'm original Hexmaniac liker myself. Me too, I also like the original one. The original one is really good too. But they just landed on my personal tastes with the new one. I don't know what you're saying, Lina. I couldn't hear anything among all the coughing. I don't know. Surely it was nothing bad, nothing incriminating, no. Been trying to do comics lately, but it's so hard and frustrating. Doing comics is really hard. Whenever I've tried to do comics in the past, I just saw that it was not for me. I prefer to just do full illustrations and making my stories not as comics but as games. Making comics, unless it's something that's very short, it takes a lot of planning and learning along the way. Me incriminating you? I would never. Yeah, you would never, right? Right? Let's see. Why copy when they can just... Yeah, whatever the plans they've got after that. Let's hope that it doesn't devolve into any weird franchise war. You know, two games of the same kind can coexist. They are not exactly the same. They've got their differences. And both can be enjoyed. And the things that one game has, maybe the other doesn't have them. And people can enjoy one or the other or both. Someday, companies will realize that. Even though that's not what they are worried about, but we all know that's not what they are worried about. But yeah. Never tried comics, but I know a white dog that can make Yonkumas as easy as he breathes. Wait, what? Do you mean Pekup? Pekup? What? How is it pronounced? Pekup. Amazing content. I love Pop the Pig. It's exactly how Overwatch and Marvel rivals coexisting make each other better. In the end, that's kinda how it works with all games. Because games learn from one another. They learn about what works, what doesn't work. It's important to look at what has been done before to make something new. And make something different from what has been done before. Or trying to make something similar but in a different way. ¿Cuál es tu pregunta que no entendiste? Wait, ¿qué cosa? Ya me perdí. Me perdí un poquito. Ya no sé ni dónde me perdí antes. La verdad. You have too much faith, you know, I guess it's better to have faith in some way. We gotta believe a little bit. We gotta have hope. If we don't have hope, we're just gonna be in despair. Better to have hope than live in despair constantly. Let's see. I know this character. Yo-hooo, welcome! How's it going? Don't want to be inside a pear. It reminds me of that meme that's been going around that is actually kind of old. The one that there's like an image of an apple and it's like, what's this? This is an apple. And then there's a pear and it's like, pear? And it's like, what is this? And there's nothing in the last in the last spot. Oh wait, true! I didn't get the Leo reference. That was Leo. Leo is the dog that makes 4 commas. That's true. That's true. You're right. That is very, very true. He's super good at making 4 commas. So it was like, wait, the cup is not a dog. I was thinking too much about that. I completely forgot. Yeah, I know what the 4 comma it is, and I know who the dog is also. Now I know. It's true. I just didn't connect the dots. This is an apple. Disappear. The only problem I have is that Pokemon loyalists insist that Pokemon was always perfect and didn't need innovation. I mean, I think enough time has passed to admit that Pokemon can become something a bit more new. Like, sure, maybe in the games years ago it was already okay as it was, but nowadays it's okay to try different things, you know? To try new things. To improve the things that have not changed for a long time. Because sometimes changing those things can be a good thing. So I'm glad that they are doing that. I'm glad they are changing things a little bit and trying new ideas. It is a good thing. Please don't spam, Lord. Please. Or I'm gonna have to take some measures. It's okay to try it, they needed power, so they started to move their asses. It worked out then. It worked out well in the end then. You gotta have faith. If you don't have hope, you fail this. Let's see. I don't have mods though. There's Lina. unhappy, even if they can't always be here. But I think we're at the point where I can kind of deal with the moderation myself. You haven't been warned. You gotta behave, or I'll take measures. No mods, so vanilla. We're gonna have to install some mods in the stream. I don't think hope is stale and predictable. Hope can be for a lot of things. Hope can be for new things. And with how bad things can be sometimes, having hope that things will be good can be something different. Just referencing Danganronpa and Nashima Junko. That's true. There's a lot of hope and despair there. It's been a long time. I haven't even seen Danganronpa 3. It's the only one I still know nothing about. After so many years. I read Danganronpa as a let's play in a forum when it was only available that way. Like, I don't know how many of you were able to experience that part of the Danganronpa experience. But originally, before Danganronpa got localized, it was only available as a fan translation on a forum that had a paywall. And sometimes the paywall appeared and you could not read it until it disappeared some days after. That's how I read the entirety of Danganronpa 1 and 2. I did watch the anime too. I watched the two animes of the ones that came out at the same time. That was like kind of parallel. Okay, Lord, this is my last warning. Please keep the chat on topic and don't... I'd rather not have to warn you about like saying nonsense in the chat. I know it can be funny to you, but it kind of drives the chat a bit off topic. It's way too random. So I'll have to take measures if you keep doing that, okay? Remember, those never got into those because it was obnoxious. The forum had this censor filter that changed some words, and it was really, really funny. Gently Karas. There was one that was gently Karas. And it changed shit to poo-poo, and it was really, really stupid also. And they translated Monokuma as a mono bear. And ultimate, the ultimate titles were super high school level. Oh my god, that really brings me back. Mono Yomi. Yep, there's the rules in the description. If you feel bored, you can just like stay and chill. It's okay to just watch and not write anything in the chat. The something awful forms, yes! Those were the days. Oh my god. The description, you have to click, see under the title of the video that there's like a part that says, Yo-hooo, hello, I'm Yomi. You can click there and it's gonna show the entire description. That's where the description of the video is. Did you read the English translations? Yes. The English translations in the Something Awful forums. Yep. The paywall though. There were even cosplays of the paywall. Wait. Let's see. Danganronpa paywall. Oh my god, there's a Reddit post about all of these. Oh my god, wait. Look, there's this thread that explains it, it seems. For those who missed that part of Danganronpa and you want to find out about the written let's play and all that, this is how it all started. It talks a bit about this in this post. It's truly something. Yo, Luna, by the way, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! Okay. I might have missed some messages. You have no people to hold you down. Hehehe. I am the boss of myself. I love silly stuff like that, like when people cosplay Twitter screenshots, yes. Or the Primo Gems from Genshin Impact. People do cosplay that from time to time. Yeah, thank you. Let's see. There's this. Is it worse than the time I got reincarnated as a reincarnated version of a better show and proceeded to describe the premise of the show and that's how you know it's bad? What? What? How? Is that a specific series or is it like... Because I feel like that's a lot of series. Or it could be a lot of series. Let's see. Wouldn't surprise me if there was a show by that name. Knowing how light novel titles are nowadays, and even some anime titles inspired on those light novels are, I would not be surprised. I wonder if there's a something awful thread of Danganronpa 3. Because I think it would be funny to read it that way. Part of me is like, but it's not gonna be the same. If I watched it or play it, it will not be the same as experiencing it in a something awful thread. I'm gonna check. Danganronpa 3. Oh my god, there is! But it's by another person! No! It might be good though. I'm gonna check it out. I need to know this way. I need to have this experience. Watching it will never be the same. Okay, we're almost done with this line art. Was this game the translations were worse than modern anime titles? The translation was actually pretty good, that I remember. It was just that, of course, some terms were not official, so they were different. They were more translated directly from the Japanese version. So a lot ended up different in the official versions. But I remember the translation was actually pretty good. Bye bye Makoyo! Take care! Have a good night! Mostly remember the super high school level thing. Instead of ultimate. Ultimate sounds a lot more natural than super high school level. almost done. There we go. And design left. They use super high school level to this day? Maybe in some parts of the fandom, maybe? But I think in official things they use Ultimate. I'm gonna fix this highlight a little bit. There we go. No, there's still something a bit off. Have you seen the gacha game the Dangan guys made? Oh yeah, true! There was one that was out on Steam, I think. And I think there's gonna be another one? I remember seeing Tribe 9. I know it has the same artist at least. And I saw that it had very mixed reviews because of an update there was that made a lot of people lose their progress. That seems a bit terrifying. I hope that they were able to fix it because, oh boy. But I know there was gonna be another one. I don't remember the title right now. But I was just talking about this the other day. Not on stream, but with friends. I remember we talked about these. Gameplay wasn't very good. I heard that the gameplay was okay, but the people mostly left the bad reviews because of the update issue that made a lot of people that had paid for microtransactions lose their accounts and their entire progress. I mean, that really sucks. That's something that either you address or the game has its days counted. It was also an adaptation of a light novel. Oh wait, so a 4.4 star out of 5 in Crunchyroll. Never again. Never do that in Crunchyroll. For a show to be tolerable, it needs to be at least a 4.7. Well, I guess maybe it depends on the taste of people. Maybe more people who are into that type of series watched it and left better points. But someone playing the opening of Tribe 9 really didn't like it. I'm not a fan of anime tropes, so I guess it drags. Makes sense, yeah. They're just getting the authentic Danganronpa experience for extra realism. Wait, is it because of the... Wait, with what? The despair. Is it because of the despair? They are making the players taste despair to give them hope later. Makes sense. That makes all the sense. I think we know who is behind that update and the game. But still with 2 other people, we all agreed to never speak of it ever again. It was that bad. Well, that's a bonding experience though. Watching bad series with friends is a bonding experience. Oh yeah, there was also another game by the same creators, Raincoat, right? The one with the detectives. I don't know how that went. I haven't seen that many people talk about it, but it didn't seem that bad. It seemed interesting. Raincoat. This one. Where is it? When did it come out? On Steam, this version came out 2024. This one. The one with the detectives. Have any of you played it? Because I really haven't seen that many people talk about it. Okay, let me fix this a little bit. I think this leaf can be fixed a bit. Seen some people stream it. How was it? Did you enjoy it? There we go. That's another liner done. Let's move on to the next one. It was fun from a little I saw. It seemed interesting. Most of the time, detective stories and mystery in general is an instant, this game looks interesting or this story looks interesting. Mystery is one of those genres that always seems really cool and interesting. Makes you want to know what's gonna happen. 100-line defense also from the Dangan guys? Doesn't sound familiar. 100-line defense. Seems like it. At least it has the same. Seems to have the same artist, yeah. That looks very Danganronpa. Oh yeah, I saw something about this one on Twitter at some point. Like I remember seeing the designs with the super weird color palettes and being like, yeah, this is very Danganronpa. Some of these color palettes are definitely choices. Like the girl with the super bright blue hair. That's a design choice. The Danganronpa designs have always been pretty much their own thing. It's a very characteristic way of designing characters. And also the poses, Danganronpa pose. I haven't done any character with the Danganronpa pose. I think I should. It's a very, very important pose. If I don't want to repeat any character poses, I'm gonna have to use it eventually. One of my OCs will end up posing like Danganronpa. I also remember when people kept misspelling the name of the game on purpose. People kept calling Danganronpa a lot of different things, like Dangit Grandpa. Dangit Grandpa sounds really funny. Dingle-rompus also. Dangrope also, I think. I kinda miss Danganronpa. I enjoyed it a lot when I first read it. The classic meat on the bone. Danger, ropa. Oh my god, es bilingüe y todo. Make it a twin OC, that way you can refer to them as despair. That's so good. I should do that. Despair. That's so perfect. Let's see. I'm thinking of something. Maybe if I finish this character, maybe I can paint all the base colors of the new 3-line arted characters and leave the last one for next day. Because this way I'll have finished the ones that kinda go in the same set. Because these two are from the same story. This one is from a completely different story. So maybe this would be the good stopping point for the day. But first I'll finish all the lines. Still wanna go for a bit more. How's my finger though? It feels very weird. I think it feels more or less a bit better now that I've had it with a glove for a while. Summary for those who don't know what I'm talking about, my finger was feeling a bit weird earlier because it's been really cold today, so I've been wearing a glove for drawing, and right now it's feeling a little bit more normal. This already happened some weeks ago, so I'm guessing it's the same thing. Just a weird reaction to the cold. But I guess it's just that. Just gotta keep my hand warm and it will be fine. Don't let Yomi lie to you, it's totally from their story, she just has a different uniform. Yeah, and also a knife. Yeah, totally from the same story. Yep, they go to different schools. Welcome back! Which one had a tragic dark backstory? Well, these two are dead, so that I guess that kind of counts as tragic backstory. It's not that dark. It could be darker, but they are dead. They are their story is that they are ghosts in the afterlife. The protagonist is a friend of theirs and stuff. And I guess some of these, most of them I don't really have that much planned of their backstories. I know a little bit of her backstory, but I don't know if I should tell a little bit of it, because it might be, depending on how I put it, it might be best to experience in the story. What do you mean it's not dark, Yomi? They are dead. I mean in the scale of super tragic backstories of all my family was assassinated by this horrible person, and now I'm trying to seek vengeance. That's just Sasuke Uchiha. To that scale, too, I had an accident and now I'm dead, and I'm now going to school in the afterlife. I'm guessing the first one is a bit darker and more tragic, but dying is I guess it is also some levels of tragic, yeah. And dark. It's also dark. I guess my standards are just a little bit misplaced. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I guess they count then. All the others are alive. So yeah, probably they are the ones that have had a darker backstory so far. It's funny because they are the most normal looking ones. Everyone else is like, oh, tech gear, fantasy clothes. They are just in school uniforms. That's a kitchen knife. She just came back from home. She's the teacher. Knife is for discipline. I'm kind of afraid now of the classes. I wouldn't want to go to school. see. I definitely have OCs with more tragic backstories, but in this page I think that would be it. All your drawing is really good, thank you, I'm really glad. If you wanna see all the others that I've done in the past, I've got a big image with a lot of chibis. Behold, a lot of my work of this challenge. All these chibis. You. This is like 3 years of work. I'm missing some characters in this image, but this is a lot of them. Yeah. Now I really wanna finish the challenge and do the pixel art ones. The chibi decks! It's the chibi decks! I really like the pixel art idea of doing the sprites for the Pokemon game. It would be so cool. I need to think about who the starters would be. I guess I should check the list I had, because I had a whole list, a whole Excel sheet full of all the what Pokemon would be each character, what types they would have, what ability they would have. This is 2050. Yomi is now giving every single one of her 2000 OCs a 3D model. Wait, does that mean that in 25 years my OCs will have increased in like 1500 or so? You could make a gacha game with 0.1% chance rate to pull those characters. The rest 99% will be guaranteed to pull the dead one. But the gacha, I don't want to make a gacha, that would be so unfair. It's fun to think about what rarities the characters would have, but I don't want to make a gacha, I don't want to become part of the problem. Gacha are evil. I would never do that to my OCs. Laying out the rest first. No, I don't wanna become a gacha. Gacha is evil and also my favorite genre. But gacha is not a genre, it's a gambling mechanic. It's a trap to make you put money in the game for non-guaranteed percentages of getting the PNG you want. In the years 2100, Yumi started his own kingdom back in the castle. Yumi had a cloning facility bringing her OC to life. Oh my god, I wish. Well, do I want my OCs to come to life though? I think only some of them. Maybe not all of them. Some of them, maybe it's not a good idea. Yo-hooo, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Here I am, drawing some OCs. It never ends. There we go. Wait, this part of the hair... Wait, I'm missing a lot of things here. There we go. Yeah, still going strong. These weeks I'm doing 2 Paint Monday streams per week. Yup. I had to skip a lot of them, so you gotta recover them by doing twice the pain, twice the Mondays. Making the week extra painful. To the end of the first OC list, but there's gonna be more. There will be more after these. Next list will be the demons of the Arzuquetia. Yay, I can do it. I'll do my best. Now I'm motivated because now I want to do Paint Monday 3 with pixel art, doing everyone's pixels. That would be cool. Other leg. There we go. Gotta make sure that all looks good. Done. After this I'll paint the colors, and I think after that we can call it a day. I wish I could do more, but alas, I don't want to force my hand today, and I've still got work to do after the stream, so the game deving never ends. But with some luck, new heroes update in some days. Let's go. Take care, Mono. Thank you so much for coming. Have a good night. 5 a.m. Gracias. Ahora mismo, a ver, me noto el dedo muy raro. Creo que sigue más o menos igual que hace un rato. I think my finger is still more or less the same as a bit ago. But just the fact that it feels weird is... I know it's something that I need to watch out for. I don't know. Weather cold, hand weird. Yo-hooo, welcome! How's it going? Are you still practicing with your hand? Not really, and I should. I want to do another left hand practicing stream, and I should do it more often. Maybe I could try doing it now. You know what? Let's try it. I'm gonna try it. Oh god, this is very uncomfortable with this screen. Let's see. Yeah, no, this is not. The lines are not lining. Las líneas no están lineando, yo creo, Yeah, no. There's something very wrong with that, no. It will be a lot faster with my right hand. I need to keep practicing. It's one of those things that at the beginning seems pretty hard, but you get used to it quick. Because last time I drew with my left hand, the lines started being a lot more stable. Still need a lot of practice, but it was getting quite better. Okay, let me check how the hand would go. I'm gonna use my own hand as a reference for this. This hand would be like this. More here. There we go. Wait, no, that's not where the sleeve would be. I think that fits a lot better. Okay, let's go! Now we can paint the base colors. But I kinda want to do lines. There's still half an hour. Maybe I can try doing the lines instead. But I also want to finish doing all the colors. Let's do the colors better. Let's go! And after this, next time, it will be only finishing one character. And we'll be able to start doing some shading. Wait a second, I just noticed something is very wrong. Even though this is a chibi, she needs more muscle. If she doesn't have a bit more muscle, that's totally wrong. She has to be the strongest chibi. Well, maybe not the strongest. I have some more stronger chibis. Stronger OCs that I've done the chibis of. When we gonna get that Yomi Gardenia first person dungeon crawler RPG? That would be so cool. You know what I've been craving lately, games-wise? Etrian Odyssey. I need to finish Etrian Odyssey 3. I started playing it a very long time ago, and I kinda left it halfway there. I should continue it. I've been thinking about it lately. Maybe after I finish Fire Emblem 7. Because I've been also playing Fire Emblem 7 lately. I'm almost done with it. Hehe. I'm at like the... what chapter is it? Chapter 29 or so? 28, 29? Might be 28, I think. But finally, I'm finishing it after so many years. The balkanization begins. No! No! Not the balkanization. Please no. Anything but that. There we go. I'll accept this. Looks good enough for Chibi. Oh, there's another scar over here. Did you sneeze? Did I? I forgot already if I did. Wanna buy it, but I'd rather download and play it. No use Steam. So tempting. I know there's a version on Steam, but I don't have that one. If you know what I mean. Clearly, I've played it on my 3DS. My real 3DS. Yeah, I do have a 3DS, but I've totally played Etrian Odyssey. All the OCs need to be ultra buff. All of them. Even the twinkiest of twinks. Everyone will be muscular, I don't know. But not Bucky level. Bucky levels are forbidden. You're lucky to know what you mean, right? Nothing illegal happening here, guys. Can I make my more than 400 doses ultra jacked? My OCs be lifting. That's it, I'm coming! No! No, Nirwan! Don't tell mom, please! Don't tell mom! Have you read a manhwa called Ragnarok into the Abyss? No, I haven't. What is it about? It does kinda sound Etrian Odyssey-ish, now that you mention it. The dungeons there also kinda feel like going into the abyss sometimes. You know the MMO? Oh yeah, Ragnarok Online! Yeah, I played it! Yep. Is it official? Yo, Luis, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Wait, let me fix this part of the scarf. Written in the mid-2000s, it was published in 1995. The way the art looks like it was made later. I'm curious, let me check. Ragnarok into the Abyss. Oh yeah, it looks pretty cool. It does feel though like the type of manga art from around that time. I don't know more or less how the manhwa art was back then, but it does feel like it truly belongs in that time period. It does have that kind of style. I can see it. There's something about Yomi's Yo-hooo that always cheers me up even when I'm already happy. That's good, you get double the happy. Oh, it's not finished! No! That's sad. And after that long, I doubt they would continue it. That sucks. It's impressive Ragnarok is still online. It's one of the oldest MMOs, isn't it? Why wouldn't they continue it? Because it was released in 1995. That's 30 years ago. Maybe that's why they wouldn't continue it. There's something about old MMOs, man. When was Berserk and Hunter x Hunter released? Yeah, but when was the hiatus? I don't know if the creators of the Ragnarok manhwa would still be active right now? Oh, the artist had to help out with the MMO, so he never went back to finish it. That makes sense. That explains why, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. This glove. How exactly did I do these hands? Ah, now I see. There's like an opening on the back of the hand. It's just an extended coffee break. They'll finish it later. Yeah, they'll finish it later. You mentioned that and I was reminded of the book series. Maybe it's time to give it a reread. Even if they won't release anything new, you can still re-experience the adventure a little bit. Yokomonime, welcome! How's it going? Welcome to the stream! I finished some line arts today. And now, colors. I love doing colors. At least more than lines. Oh, I forgot to add the other pocket. There we go. Let me think about these pixels. Here we go. Cool card. I just wish it got a retranslation. I imagine the translations must be a little bit old also. Would make sense. Same as the blade. I remember playing a bit of Ragnarok online, but I never really did any of the story. Because I got in it, because some friends were playing it from time to time. They just brought me to level up in some areas. I remember dying to porings. And then I remember going to a place full of zombies. And always getting super destroyed by Kitsune that was there. And also very weird seals. I remember that specifically. It was fun though, it was really fun. I remember more about random non-story lore than the story. I barely remember anything. I don't remember the music was really nice though. There were some places that had very nice music. Wait, I forgot something. I forgot a lot of things. Wait. The spikes on this side. Completely forgot that. And also here. There we go. The book was about the Ragnarok Norse mythology with some changes in killing gods. Typical JRPG style story. Yeah, a lot of RPGs take things from Norse mythology, that's true. The Yggdrasils, the Ragnaroks, and all that. They are so frequent in RPGs. Like how the borings, the cute slime monsters are actually what? What? I'm sorry, I did not know that lore. That's like forbidden knowledge. I feel like I have acquired knowledge that has just changed my perspective. Sweat of what? They are they? What are they sweat of? I don't know if I want to know now. Pink jellies make me hungry looking at them. They had those little faces. You wouldn't need those little guys with their little faces, right? You wouldn't. Audience? I'm sorry. Yeah, I did not know that. This changes a lot of things. Incredible. Use this knowledge for good. I will store it responsibly in a very dark drawer of my mind. That's the Odin. Spreading all over the place from reading forbidden secret knowledge. You. I think we need to cancel this train of thought. We need to reroute conversation. Guys, you know what? Today I ate oranges. I've been eating orange stuff for the past days. And today I made more orange cream. We prepared some orange cream with my dad. It was delicious. And there's still one of them in the fridge that I will eat tomorrow. And I really recommend it. Porridge. No! Don't bring it back. Don't bring it back. Wait. I need to detail this a bit more. This was a lot more detailed. The shape makes no sense, but at least I want to detail it like it was. I guess this works. Nah. Like, this is just a very, very sketchy thing. How does this work here? I don't know. I'll just improvise it. What if I just give her a more normal... It's a chibi. You know what? Who cares? No one cares about the details of belts in chibis. I'm just gonna put it like this, and that's it. There we go. Blue pourings. I'm kinda worried about Odin knowing the different kinds of pourings. Okay, let's go. No, it's getting close to 12 AM. My rest time is close and I want to finish this. No. Just a bit more. Here, there's a metal thingy. And now the shoes. There we go. that's it for one of the base colors. I'm gonna try to do the last two very fast because they have a lot less colors. So it's definitely gonna be way faster. I'm gonna try to do the two of them. Maybe at the same time because a lot of their colors are exactly the same. I'm gonna put them a bit more together. There we go. Okay. We're going speedrun. Okay, anything else? Is this brown? I don't think so. Wait, this is also same color. Now this in some more places. Here at the shoes, here at the border of the sleeves, also here. Gonna need a lot of fixing. Okay. Next thing is a scarf. That's also the color of the shoes. Here. These lines. Let's fix some things around here. Okay. Oh, the shoes. And here I missed this. color I'm gonna paint the cards though? I guess I'm just gonna improvise some color along the way. Okay, the buttons. Oh wait, why are your shoes missing the buttons? What happened here? How have you been managing the temptation to create more OCs? Clearly you love doing it. It's hard, but I just try to not think about new ideas and focus a bit more on the ideas I already have. That's how I avoid making new OCs most of the time. I just think about what I already have, so I don't have time to think about new things. That's usually how I try to manage it, but it's difficult. I know part of me would still want to make more characters, and there's some that are at risk of being added in the list. Nowadays I feel like I consider it a lot more... How to describe this? I take a lot more time to consider if I should add a character to the list or not. Because ideas for new characters, I do get them. But it's always like, okay, I'm gonna let this idea cook, and if something comes out of it, maybe I'll put the character in the list. That's how I try to limit them as much as I can. I feel like something's not quite right with the face. Right now I've got the idea of the game that I was thinking of making for the game jam for RPG Maker. I've got like 3 characters in there that if I end up making that game are gonna end up added to the list. But for now, I'm just keeping them there in the box of ideas. If all goes well and I can make the story, they will enter the list, and if not, then that's where they will stay, in the box of ideas. Somehow associate tarot cards with blue. Yeah, it fits well. Blue fits pretty well. I feel like blue and purple feel very tarot-like. We can make color more or less purplish blue. Something like this, perhaps. Maybe a bit more blue. I feel like maybe blue is gonna combine a bit better. But the blue probably because of persona. True! That's true, that makes sense. It is fitting though, I feel like it is fitting. I even associate tarot with like dark blue, for example. I guess because the word tarot makes me think of the color dark blue. It's the synesthesia speaking. Does it happen to you guys that you can visualize letters as colors? Because it's something that has happened to me since I was very young, and then I saw it mentioned in a TV series one time, and it's like, oh wait, that's not normal. That's actually a thing that only few people have. Didn't know that. I was surprised to learn that. Okay. Oh yeah, wait. That was already painted. And that was also painted. That was supposed to be the sleeve. Wait, I forgot one line over here. Still working on mine, and thanks to that manga you mentioned, inspiration has flooded my head. Let's go! I'm glad to hear that. You got this. It's time to be productive. It's working time. And then we're gonna work all over these games. Wait. Yeah, I think it's gonna be better to add dark color, the shadows. Over there. Let's fix the painted pixels. And we'll be done for the day. The opposite, my mind is blank. I have no inner monologue and also fantasy. Makes trying to make art so hard. I can imagine. It must make harder to visualize the images. But you can still make really cool stuff. Like I've seen a lot of artists mention that they have a fantasia and they can still make super cool stuff. I don't wonder how it must feel. VTubers like you were a huge help, thanks so much, I'm glad. But you are the one doing the work, Jack. You got this. I'm gonna add semi-transparent color to the glasses. There we go. I'll fix this a little bit. Fix this hand a little bit. I'm doing some classes for the starting player classes. Make them make sense. Let's go. That sounds like it's gonna be very complete. Yo, Lucy, welcome. How's it going? We're almost done for today. But you're just in time to see everything that we've done today. And we finish fixing this real fast, not real hard. I'm just gonna paint really hard. I'm gonna leave scratches all over the tablet. There we go. We're done for today. Next day, hopefully my hand will be feeling a little bit less weird. Yo, Shiny, welcome! How's it going? I'm sorry that I'm finishing the stream now. But look at that. I got 3 emojis with base colors. Ta-da! Yeah, I just don't want to force it too much. I know I could. If I did the stream as long as I usually do it, I could finish the final character no problem. But I don't want to force it because one of the fingers of my right hand is feeling a bit weird. It happened some weeks ago and I think it was because of the cold. Today has been really cold, so it might be that. I feel like it's like the joints of the upper finger are kinda a bit swollen and they hurt a little bit. It feels more or less like the same that happened to me last time, but it's just really weird. It's a ring finger, so it doesn't impede my drawing or anything, but you know, better to be safe than sorry. Cut the finger! but I need it! I need this finger! Where am I gonna wear the rings to marry all my wives if I cut this finger? Yeah, thank you so much. I'll do my best. Hopefully, right now I'm wearing a glove that I have for drawing that came with the tablet, and it's good because it covers exactly that finger and also the pinky, because the pinky was also feeling weird some weeks ago. It was these two fingers that all of a sudden were like kind of swollen and weird. Right now the pinky is fine, but it's the ring finger that is kinda weird. But yeah, hopefully that's gonna help keeping them warm. I'm learning that maybe I don't deal so well with the cold temperatures. My body acts weird, specifically my hands. Yo-hooo Blooms, welcome! I'm sorry that I'm finishing for the day. But look, today I finished these 3 characters, but only line arts and base colors. Then, next day, I'll do the line art and colors of the last character, and then we can start doing some shading. More progress next time. It's gonna be on Thursday. I'll be back on Thursday, but first, I'll be back tomorrow. Finally, I'm gonna be playing a game. I think I finally decided what game to play next. I want to play a game that had an anniversary not long ago, by the way. Have you guys heard about Maiden and Spell? It's from the same creator of Rabbit and Steel. I think Rabbit and Steel is more well known, but Maiden and Spell came out some years before, and it had its anniversary some days ago, and I played the demo when it came out a very long time ago. Well, not a very long time ago, some years ago. I don't remember how many. I played the demo and it was really cool, and I want to play it on stream. Yeah. No, YouTube Live finally working for me. Kept saying something went wrong or something. YouTube being weird. YouTube has been weird today. I don't know if it's that the browser disabled that blog, but YouTube is showing ads again. It sucks. It really sucks. Yeah, I hate ads. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try to play Maiden and Spell if my finger is not feeling weirder, but hopefully no. Hopefully it will be fine, yeah. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna leave it here for today. It's been good progress. 3 base colors. That's pretty good. For me, it's a lot of ads in one video. It sucks when there's so many ads in a video. Man. Going to pay for commission since I'm starting new part-time during summer. Let's go! I hope you enjoy the commission. Until next Timo. Timo? You know what Timo means in Spanish? It means scam. Until next scam. Never heard of Maiden and Spell or its sequel. I don't know if it's a sequel exactly, but it's a really cool game. Wait, before we end, I'm gonna send the links if you want to check them out. Rabbit and Steel is a super fun game to play with friends, and if you've played Final Fantasy XIV, some mechanics might look a bit familiar. It's really cool. Let's see, Rabbit and Steel. here you go. This one's the one that came out recently, and the other one, the one that I'm gonna be playing, it's called Maiden Spell. And it's like if Toho was a 1v1, but different to how the Toho 1v1s work. It's super, super cool. We're gonna check it out tomorrow and try to do the story and see how it goes. Yeah, scam you next time. Okay, for now, take care everyone. Thank you so much for accompanying me, and I'll see you next time. Cuidaos mucho y nos veremos a la próxima. Bye bye. Bye bye.